Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Krim, and today we're back with another episode of Greg Tech New Horizons. I'm just gonna jump right into it today because we have got a lot to do, but first things first, I did just want to show off all of my stainless steel I have in here really quick. We've been making tons and tons of it between episodes. So yeah, I think somewhere like close to 27 stacks or something like that. At least is how much I've made on my last like batch, I guess. We also have been collecting, I guess not a ton of platinum, but I think we've gotten at least a stack or so. And let's see, polyethylene. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get that from over at the other part of the base, the oil section. So I guess I'll be back once I have that with me. Okay, I've got the polyethylene, but while I'm over here, I thought I'd show you the two new machines I put down. A new chemical bath and a dehydrator. Because I've been making rare earth. So we've got tons of that rare earth too that we're going through. Mostly because I wanted neodymium for SMD inductors, which is actually our first goal for today. And I am an overachiever, so we're doing the skip. We're going to be making, I think, like 8 stacks or something like that, if I did my math right. So we have, let's see, polyethylene, we got the platinum wire, and then we just need to turn those rods into rings. I should have extruded them as rings. I didn't even think about it. So I did rods. Okay, whoa. Okay, that freaked me out, sorry. Okay, a file and a hammer. Should have those things, file, hammer, okay. Fire doesn't do that much damage, so I'm just gonna deal with it for now. Okay, we need a new file. Where? That's a screwdriver. I'll take one of the ones with full durability. Okay. So we got, well, we should go to bed really quick. It's nighttime. So we have the rings, the polyethylene, and the wire. So I think we should be set. And if I did my math right, we'll only need 8 of these cells, I'm pretty sure. So assembling machine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that is doing its thing. We're gonna take some of these out to make room. And then I guess while those are crafting, whoops, let's see, what else do we need to do? I'm gonna drop this polyethylene off so it doesn't keep burning me. Let's see, just throw it up here. Okay, so we have those inductors on the way. We're making some of these advanced circuits here. So we need 4 stacks. I do have everything else we need. So what about the workstations? Okay, we need diodes. Okay. So 8, and then 8 times 16 is 2 more stacks. And then I think I should have, let's see, gallium arsenide. I think I should have that. Okay, we have 2 arsenic in there. Let's grab the gallium. I think I'm Pretty sure last night before I got off, I did process a whole bunch of real gar though. So let's go check over here. Pretty sure I have enough arsenic. And then, yeah, we'll make that 16 dust, which, let's see. So I have to, okay, cook it in the blast furnace. This one here. Arsenic, cool. 16. It will be faster if I put it in this one. What circuit would I need to make it on? Okay, so I'm actually gonna need twice as much then. Yeah, okay. So I can do that. Do that. I am going very slowly. 16 more. Uh-oh. Is it a maintenance problem? Please be a maintenance issue. It was working yesterday just fine. No. Man, what's wrong? Okay, let's grab a little bit of solder. Toolbox. So it says it's running fine. That's the only... Please. Okay, this one seems to be working. Okay. Well, we're going to, I guess, trust that that's working then and go collect a little more gallium. So I lost 2 pieces, so I'll need 18. And I'll need to grab 2 more arsenic. Which I actually might have over here. Let's see. 2, and then all of that. Okay. All of our gallium and arsenic. That's okay. Since we have the HV macerator now, neither of them are really like too big of a pain to get anyways. Oh, I should re-equip my armor, clear up a little inventory space. Let's see. Drop this in here. And then throw all these into the chest too. I might actually need more resistors. Let's see. Okay, I do actually have a little bit of tantalum. I could probably do this recipe. Let's see. Okay, you have to cool it. Okay. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I don't need to do the tantalum right now. I have plenty of electrum anyways. So okay, cool. While we're waiting on some of these components and stuff to get done then, I'll go make those resistors really quick. It's the gallium, that'll definitely take a couple minutes. I am just eating regular food right now. I have plenty of food. It's not Like, I don't have it. I just didn't feel like crafting anything. I ran out sometime yesterday or the day before. And the last couple weeks, I haven't, like, really been playing that much. It's mostly just been leaving my computer on to process while I'm doing homework. Okay. So, SMD resistors, electrum wire, carbon dust, polyethylene. Okay. Should have all that. Carbon dust here. I don't think we'll even need a full stack of it. Well, I could get 4 stacks of electrum wire though. Then I need 2 full stacks of... Okay, so if I just use 1 stack, how much wire? Oh, what? Please don't crash. Please don't crash. It's always mid-video. Alright, I think it's a crash. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, okay. Close the program. Alright, so it did crash. It took me a little while to get it back up, but we've got all the inductors we need, and we've got some resistors. I don't think it'll be quite enough for what we need, but there you go. That's our skip completed. I don't think we get any special rewards or anything, but there you go. Now we have the quest to make the processor assembly, which is a new HV tier circuit. Yeah. And then we will be well on our way to making our first stack of EV tier circuits, which is the workstation. So I set the diodes to craft, which we'll need for the next circuit, but let's see, what do I need? Okay, 8 stacks of the red alloy wire. We have capacitors, I think. I'm pretty sure. If not, I don't think they're too hard to make. So, yeah, we should have all that. I just need to grab the RAM actually from down here. Good thing I checked that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And RAM, is it just 1 stack of RAM? Hopefully 4. Okay. For what can I get rid of in here? Couple tools away. Stack those together. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Then I think everything else should be over there. We should have enough soldering alloy, but I will make a little bit more just in case. I still have to just run it back and forth from here to there, but it's no big deal. Cool. Ooh, I should go to bed, too. Don't want any monsters sneaking up on me while I'm standing next to my EBF. Okay. But yeah, this is a pretty big one. I'm not actually going into EV yet. The reason I'm making these circuits so early is so that I can get access to the multi-blocks. And then I'll actually start building my new base. Well, the base that I've been building, but I'll start filling it up with machines. Okay, so we don't have quite a stack yet of the circuit boards, but we're working on it. And I actually made some PVC, and so I'll be able to make like 2 at a time of the base plastic circuit boards now instead of only 1. So that's a pretty big upgrade. Okay, I'm gonna need another barrel. Well, okay, I guess I can just repurpose. Oh, okay, maybe not. That's got a lot more in it than I thought. I'll just steal something from over here. Not very many easily stealable options. Take that one. That's the one trade-off of having my elevator upstairs, is it's a little slow getting in and out, but okay. So then I actually need to grab more resistors, then I need the circuit boards. And is it 2 stacks of MV circuits? Yes, okay. I think I need capacitors too. Right, I need capacitors, not resistors. Yeah. Okay, 8 stacks of capacitors. Then 2. Alright, and that is everything we need until those are ready in just a couple seconds. So I guess while we're waiting on that, we'll dump these off first. Okay. So, nope, wait. That, put that. And all these can go into here. Okay, it's a little messy. Okay, but yeah, we're just waiting on that now. And EBF slowing me down. I guess I should just bite the bullet and get that hazmat suit. I know there's a quest that gives it to you. I've just never wanted to give a full stack of rubber away. It never seemed worth it, but running 2 EBFs right next to each other, it becomes a lot more worth it. Okay, so... Right, I'm gonna grab PVC from over here. And then we'll take only half of that. Then I'll need sulfuric acid. I think half a stack, or wait, maybe only 16. I'll start with 16 just in case. Okay. So fuel supply, we're still doing pretty good. If I'm not using the EBFs, it lasts much longer, but the EBFs do chew through it pretty quickly. So copper foil, we need that. And then half a stack of these. And almost done. Okay. So actually this might be too much. I said I was going to start with 16. But whatever. We've got our circuit board here. And I have plenty of copper, so I'll make some foil in a second. But I want to get these in there because this is one of the most advanced things we've had the chance to make so far. So in 20 seconds, we will have our very first processor assembly. It's just an HV tier circuit, but we'll get to make workstations. And I'm actually going to need 2 stacks of those as well, so we'll have to throw another one down in a minute, but very exciting. We'll go ahead and take it just to get the quest completed. There you go. Workstations. What's this? Oh man, I have got so much electrotine. Don't even worry about that quest book. Alright, well, that's a pretty big one. I will be back in just a minute then, once that stack's done and we got another one on the way. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and make a whole bunch of copper foil. So yeah, I'll see you in just a sec. Alright, well, we've got our second stack of EV circuits in there on its way. I did have to use just about the rest of my sodium persulfate though to make this next stack of circuit boards. But that's okay because that will be the one that we use for the actual workstations themselves. But the unfortunate part is I'm going to have to go mining again to get some salt. And I haven't had to go mining in a really, really long time. Like, you know, I guess I've gone on a couple small mining trips every here and there, but like I haven't had to do major mining in a while. And salt can be kind of rare, so I'll have to find, you know, somewhere to get that. I do have the prospecting tool though, so that shouldn't be too hard. At least not as hard as it used to be. What did I come over here to get? It was soldering alloy. These circuits are very soldering alloy hungry once you get to the higher tier ones. At least they seem like they use more. I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. Well, it says only 144. Oh, so you know what? That is actually twice as much, I think, as the MV tier ones use. Check that. Yeah, 72. Well, that explains it then. It's because it is using twice as much, so... But yeah, I wanted to give you that update on what I was doing, and I'll be back in just a minute once we're throwing those EV circuits in. Alright everyone, now for the main event of the episode. I'm pretty sure we have everything we need. We just gotta throw it all in here. And yeah, then we'll be making our first stack of EV circuits. Are you ready? Alright, 20 seconds. That's all it's gonna take. Super exciting. Yeah, EV circuits, and then we'll be able to make lots and lots of multi-blocks. That's the one that I want really bad, is the distillation tower. Just because it's so much more efficient for oil processing, and yeah. So that's exciting. How many of these do I actually need for the quest? 4. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. It's exciting. Alright, well, if you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. This is another big episode. I keep saying that, but it's true every time. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry if the upload schedule's been a little kind of non-existent lately. I've been super busy with school and just, yeah, haven't really had much time to play, but I wanted to make this video when I saw just how close we were to having our first EV circuits. So, yeah, without anything else, I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.